A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
What's up, Leon?
Help! Jonah! Reyes! Help! Got to get down. This is gonna hurt. God. No, no, no. What is this place? What happened to you? Oh, that was loud. We must have heard it. Oh, damn it.
Figure out how are you feeling today? You don't want to help me, you want to kill me.
Stop moving.
No, thank you.
Tide. Need to find more fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
Hello, Cosmo. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could play the original Tomb Raider, but I can't, unfortunately. But I do have an Xbox, so whenever I get a chance, I will be getting some of the older games.
All this stuff's washing in with tide. I've got to get out of here.
Burn, baby, burn. Yep. Yeah. I like the original games better, but the remakes are good too, but I feel like Rise wasn't that great. Yep, the vibes. So yeah, in my personal opinion, Rise wasn't that good. Agreed. I'm just disappointed that they never made her transition into like, you know, like being a Lara Croft we know and love with the like the dual wield pistols. Because Shadow was the last one.
Where are they?
Like I would have loved to see her with the new engine with the like the dual wield pistols. Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
Okay, take it slow.
What's up, Rezzy? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, I gotta turn off the voice commands because I forgot this game has like a voice command thing where it listens to what you say. Right? That's because Angelina Jolie's the GOAT. Like, I'm sorry, but if they ever make another Tomb Raider movie to like tie on with the old school games, and they get any other actor besides Angelina Jolie, I'm gonna be upset. Angelina Jolie is the GOAT. She will always be my live action Tomb Raider, okay? She's my live action Lara Croft.
Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way.
I know who you're talking about.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them. Okay.
I mean, come on, she also moans a lot. That is not good.
Looks abandoned.
Yeah. Well, and also Lara Croft is like a really tough character to pick and choose out of, so it's really hard to say, you know, because you know when you think of Lara Croft, like those are some really big shoes to try and fit into. Cause you already know if you do a terrible job, oh my god, like people are gonna curse you. Like people will riot if you do a terrible job of playing Lara Croft. Yes, it is.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai.
Yep. Tomb Raider Underworld and Legend are my favorites.
Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, is it serious?
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
Agreed.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. Funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai. No one believes
Yeah,
Yamatai is that far east. The books
Yeah,
simply
she's a
don't
Lara.
support it.
She's a Lara Croft that's
whoever wrote those
both
books
British
never
and
found
I've
American.
talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the
I have no
Dragon's
issues with
Triangle.
her
That's
showing
where
a
we
more
need to
human
go.
side, just
Lara,
not
my
all
little
the
bird.
time.
I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that
Agreed.
place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Yep. I kind of like the idea of making her more emotional, but because it was a really good idea. Because like in the older games, she didn't really too much show emotion. So making her a little more emotional was actually okay, I guess.
I've got to find something to eat.
No, her badass moments was mostly in Shadow. Yeah. What's up, KD?
I can do this.
Because I think what these games was doing was trying to give her more of a backstory and like trying to show us like how she became the badass that she was in like the older games. That's what these 3 games was trying to imply.
Let's see if this thing still works.
Oh, it still works.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving, no blood, no shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools! They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time.
Are they even making a new Tomb Raider game that will continue from this story?
So hungry.
But for those who don't know, Oni means Tomb Raider Anniversary was, for me, it was alright. Oh, okay. Didn't they say like? I remember a while back there was rumors. I remember back in the day there was like rumors saying that they were gonna make like this Tomb Raider game where Lara Croft is like a mom now, something like that. Like it was like literally right after this game came out. Well, no, after Shadow, they was somehow making rumors about that. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, so did I. You mean Angel of Darkness?
Right, back to camp.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Yeah, I like Tomb Raider Legend and Underworld. Oh my god, I played those games a lot. Those two games are a masterpiece. I'm hitting that thing. Yeah, they were like super short. I wish they would have been longer.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
You played Days Gone, Glenn. No, I haven't.
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black.
Anniversary was longer.
There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it.
I like, there's a lot of games like I've started, but like I never finished.
Get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Same Cosmo. I honestly I couldn't get into the game. Like I started it and never finished it. Like for example, Horizon Zero Dawn. People say it's a good game. I can't get into it. It's not about it being hard for me personally. It's just the storyline is not that interesting to me.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Exactly. Agreed.
What are these markings? What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
A siren is singing, yep.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Yep. Yes, I am. Sadly. Wish me luck, guys.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, to some people, you know, Days Gone is also a masterpiece to like some people, but for me personally, I don't see it as a masterpiece. I see it as what The Rock would say, the biggest piece of dog shit that I've ever heard of.
Did you get that?
Got it.
Fire.
Yep, Cosmo officially likes The Last of Us.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the
I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. That
Himiko's
sucks.
command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam? Sam! Shit! No! Sam!
What part did you make it to, Kevin? I want to beat The Last of Us 1 on grounded mode, but I swear Joel is not made for grounded. Like, Joel is not made for grounded mode. Okay, so yeah, you was close to the end of part 1.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Roth? Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
Yeah, I know someone. So yeah,
you know how to use one of these?
You were close.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, we just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here.
I don't like this guy.
I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
I didn't like Whitman from the first time I played this game. Like I just sensed that he was the bad guy. Yeah, like I said before, you know, like it's all up. Like most actors or actresses, they only play a role.
Ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago,
because of the money.
I never really gave it much thought.
Like
that
me personally,
could actually be real history.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna shut up real quick.
My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace, forgotten in time.
Yeah, I didn't fly type all the stuff out, the entire thing I was about to say. But like, for me personally, I think what it is, like, some actors and actresses would only play a role because of the money that they're getting from it. Right? So, they only play the role by the money that they're getting or whatever. Not for the fact, not because they feel like they can do the character justice. And just saying, if I ever become an actor, I'm sorry, but even if the director or whatever casts me as, like, thinks I'm perfect for the role, if I feel like I cannot do that character justice, I would not play the role. Simple as that. Like, I'm not gonna disappoint people who love that character, and just because I do a shitty ass job, they're mad at me for no reason. No, if you can't do a character justice, don't play the character role. Like, don't take the role if you know you can't do the character justice. Just saying.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Like they were just like, oh, it pays. Oh, I'm making good money. Let me just play this character.
Who are they worshipping?
And then also sometimes it's also the people who get the cast members. Like, for example, they're making a God of War TV series, right? And it's rumors saying that Tom Holland is gonna play Atreus, which is Kratos' son. Listen, like, I do not, and I'm gonna say this, I do not want to see Tom Holland as Atreus. like, one, he's a grown ass man. So, I'm sorry, I don't think he fits the bill of a 7 or 8-year-old child. And 2, he's pretty much in every damn thing. Like, okay, listen, we get it. Everyone loves Tom Holland, but seriously, give this guy a break. Like, stop casting him in everything. Exactly. And like I said, and here's the thing, they're talking about making it live action, okay? Live action. You mean to tell me a grown ass man who's like in his mid-20s can play a child who's like I said, they don't give you a confirmed exact number of Atreus' age. Right? So you mean to tell me he can play a grown ass man who's in his mid-20s should be able to play a child who's like maybe like 7 or 8 years old? Like, where does that come in at? Like, huh?
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Actually, I don't think so. I like I said, they don't give a exact age to how old he is, so it's up to you to decide. But I'm guessing he's pretty young in God of War 2018. But now in Ragnarok, he's in his teen years. He's too old to play Kratos' son, and is too young to play Kratos. Like, I'm sorry, but if they're gonna cast anyone to do it, I would say get the two people who played in the game, Christopher Judge and Sonny Sink. Like,
Lara's having a crisis of confidence, so for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
So yeah, I feel like they should get the video game actors for as Kratos and his son. At least the last one's made fair on how many enemies they throw at you. Yep. I platinum Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. I need to do 4 and Lost Legacy. I believe we all have, Cosmo. We all rage playing Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted pisses me off because, like, the amount of enemies they throw at you is insane. Especially like the parts where you have like nothing but pistols. Like when you have nothing but a pistol, oh my god, they seem to throw a lot of enemies at you when you have no other way to defend yourself.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
And that's the thing. I've always thought of Uncharted as like a Tomb Raider knockoff, and I've always said that. Like whenever people say, "Oh, I'm an Uncharted fan," I'm sorry, I'm a Tomb Raider fan. I don't like that. Uncharted was a Tomb Raider knockoff. Oh, Resi, there's a lot of parts like that in Tomb Raider games.
One more should do it.
Yeah, I agree, Cosmo. Like they just love making you lose your weapons in that game.
That won't work.
It was an accident, I promise.
Now what?
Oh my god, yes! Okay, if they put that on Premium and make trophies for it and everything, I would be on that every single day, whether I'm streaming it or just playing for fun. I'm on it every day. Siren Filter was games like it was games that no one really played. Like it, Siren Filter is one of those games where you beat it that one time and then you never play it again. So yeah, like I beat Siren Filter years ago. I'm not beating it again. Like it's one of those games where you play once and then you don't play it ever again. Just saying. I agree. We do know what's best. And for the PS2 classics, give us Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Yes, sorry, excuse me. So we need Angel of Darkness, we need Legend, we need Underworld. So of course you understand. Oh Jesus! That scared me. I'm over there shooting at his friend and he comes out of nowhere. Okay, my aim is terrible today. My aim is terrible today. That's all I heard in my ear. Yeah, I agree. But still, that all I heard in my ear was a wolf saying. I'm like, wait, what? There we go. Told you my aim was a little bit off, just a little bit off. I got my aim back.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh? They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Agreed.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
But the only thing I didn't like about Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
What was that? It's how they removed the execution kills.
Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you, but please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please.
Amaterasu. Amaterasu is a god. Is a Japanese dog that is a god.
Back off!
Yep. I need to find the other 5.
Right, that should do it.
You know, funny enough, I could only find all 5 once. I never found them again. Like I always found all 10 of them once, never could find all 10 of them again.
How do I start? Okay.
I agree.
This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Lara? We give it a go then?
Well, you know, video game characters go through a lot of shit. Like, yeah.
Rest for the weary, Lara. Let's go. Lara, we should get moving. That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt.
Yep,
Himiko
that's something that got added by the movie, the movie, and then it just became a thing for the games.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
I hope not.
Incredible. It is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Lara.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
No, we're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this!
No!
No! Please!
Get off!
Just go along with them, Lara. Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Lara!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Yep.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Let go! Let go! Run!
Oh, no!
Round them up! Round them up! Don't you fucking move. Kill them all!
I'll get to you, fucker!
Hey, bring up the prisoner.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Anything?
Yep.
There! Another one!
Oh, God.
Hey! Hey! You got a runner in the trap!
I think what Crystal Dynamics was doing, they wanted to try and make it tie in like with the movie, because like I said, like you said before, back in 2001 when they added the whole her having daddy issues in the movie, that's been implied to every single game. So I guess they wanted to make it, you know, true to the games.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись?
It's like they just threw away anything that happened in the first game, like their PS1 games.
Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find.
Yep.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Yep. Considering the fact that he didn't feel it, I'm guessing he doesn't have one.
Oh, God.
Yep. And this is where we begin, as she started to become the badass Lara Croft. Yep. And here's the thing. Even after like killing multiple people, I don't know if you noticed this, but like in this game, she still hasn't fully got used to it, even after killing multiple people. Because if you notice, every time she gets a kill, sometimes she'll like get like a hiccups or something.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know.
Yep.
We know you're here.
I didn't play much of Anniversary though.
Shit.
Stay away from me!
Someone get around her. Got it.
No, don't worry about it. It's all right. no worries. I'm gonna have. No, I didn't really play it. It's more like I've seen gameplay of it. So yeah, I've watched people play the entire game. Yeah, that's the one Tomb Raider game that escaped from me.
Hey, you find any more down there?
It was always ringing, haha. So yeah, like that's the one Tomb Raider game that escaped from me, cause like whenever I tried to look for it, I could never find it anywhere. So I just never got it.
So what came in? Another tanker? Nah, looked like some kind of research ship. Should be some good stuff then. Find out later. What the hell? What's going on down there? Everything okay?
It's fine. I prefer the original. Yeah, but like I said, I've seen gameplay of it. The original for me will always be, you know, number one.
Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them.
But I can get it on Xbox and like I'll have to like live stream it on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube.
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Maybe it's a little dated visuals, and maybe Lara can't perform moves that in the following games she can do, but Tomb Raider 1 meant something to me. It was the start of something huge. Agree. Yeah, like some of the games just made up a bunch of random stuff and was like, oh yeah, this is the next Tomb Raider game, blah blah blah. Have fun with this. When half of them had nothing to do with Tombs.
Just got word from the West Ridge. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower.
Chronicle is my favorite sequel.
Father Matthias went himself.
Hey, we got a survivor here!
Why are you doing this?
Doesn't fight, outsider. Cover!
Damn it. They're pulverizing me with fire arrows. Okay. They're so lucky I don't have fire arrows.
Just got word from the West Ridge. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest. Maybe we get a hunting party down there. No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us to stay out. What? Why? I don't know. Maybe another girl. Ah, crap! Need some help!
Well, yeah, but I enjoyed it. In my opinion, it was great. Nah, you want to try that again? They thought the only weapon I had was a bow. Haha. I tricked them. Yeah.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is
Agreed.
someone finds a way to get us home.
But me personally, I always try my best to pick like the least popular versions of the games because you know mostly the games that everyone like always talk about the most popular ones. Like the popular games are always what gets up there. Like people tend to forget about like the lesser ones.
Check that side.
The level design in those games and those two was amazing.
Keep looking. She's gotta be here somewhere.
But then again, it's also a Tomb Raider game. Like to be honest, I've always liked the level design for Tomb Raider games. Yep.
I need help! There she is.
It was only meant to be a cash grab.
Watch it. The fire's spreading. Come on. There she is. Oh, damn it. Good job. Move to the other level. There she is. Get her. You'll burn the whole place down.
Yeah, that's what they tend to do with a lot of characters. Like after a while, like if they can't think of any ideas for a character, they usually just kill them off.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down.
Oh, no, I believe you, because like I said,
the storm was finally breaking. Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death.
Some chose to defy him. And without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
Yeah, I know about that.
I can do this.
So yeah, like a lot of games like that. Like if they can't think of a story design for a character, they would just like, you know, leave it alone. I can't imagine like doing that. Like no.
Roth, I'm coming!
Yeah, because like at that point you'll just run out of ideas fast.
Got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
Well, no, looks worse than it is.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it.
Yep.
Don't get that back. We're not getting off
Like,
this bloody
they-
island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on.
Agreed.
Oh.
Oh no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
But the thing, like, and I think that's what a lot of times where video games will mess up at is, okay, so after the success of the first game or second game or whatever, they get too caught up in the money and just start throwing out games left and right and forget, and not even think about like what the fans want or how to make a successful story. They just throw the game out and be like, oh, here, take this.
Wolf tracks. Oh god, what am I doing?
I can agree with that.
Pack's up there somewhere.
Agreed. That's why I said I could agree with that, because like if you can look past like all the bugginess and how, and also not to mention how bad the graphic was, even though graphics was actually really good back in during that time with it where Angel of Darkness came out, the graphics was just Yeah. But DLC wasn't a thing back then. But also, a lot of times, sometimes games are just lazy. Like they don't feel like making DLC, so they just make an entirely new game. Like for example, they did that with the Infamous series. Like for example, Infamous First Light and Infamous Festival of Blood are like really short, and they should have been DLCs, but instead they turned them into full games, which I don't know why.
I just want the pack. That's all.
Because Infamous Festival of Blood was meant to be a DLC for Infamous 2, but then they made it into a full game, but it was still hella short. And then Infamous First Light was meant to be a DLC, but also a prequel to what happened before Second Sons. But like I said, got turned into a full game. That was really short. So a lot of times game companies just decide to make short games into full games.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was a jump scare, but come on. I've played this game many times. But the one thing that always gets me is Resident Evil Shadow of Rose. Oh my god, Shadow of Rose. I don't think I'll ever be able to play that game without getting scared. The Shadow of Rose DLC, oh my god. I did not like the dollhouse.
Some kind of container.
It really did. But also, did you know?
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna just type it.
A young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. We need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Agreed. But it was no surprise to me, like I figured it out right away.
What the hell is happening on this island, Roth? Who do you think these people are?
Violent fanatics, some kind of cult. But they're organized. They were ready for us.
I'm worried about Sam.
These people are insane, Lara. Don't dwell on what they're capable of. Just focus on the task at hand.
Exactly.
I can't believe Whitman just surrendered like that.
You never know what someone's gonna do in a situation like this. Though I wouldn't say the good doctor's reaction is a surprise.
Are you going to be okay here, Roth?
Don't worry about me. I've old friends to keep me company. Let's get up to that tower. We need to broadcast an SOS.
You actually get a trophy if you can talk to everybody. Yep.
I can climb this.
My big time question is, when are they gonna bring back Carlos? Like, I want to see Carlos in a new Resident Evil game. Yep, that was the moral theme of it.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
She wanted to get rid of her superpowers, then end up liking them and embracing them. I don't really remember how to do this tomb, but I'll figure it out. Yep.
Gilded figures. Servants of the Sun Queen.
Exactly.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Yep, easy. But the wind one is actually the one that really gets me. Shadow of the Tomb Raider had the more harder tune.
Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. Killing and recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
Yep. To be honest, it was more like the older games, but just without the the dual pistols. Like that's really all it was missing. All it was missing was the dual pistols, and boom, we had the classic Tomb Raider game.
I can't do that now.
Same. Like that'd be so badass. But I wonder how that would like work out like with the new engine and stuff. Like how would gameplay like that work out? But I'm sure they'll figure out a way. And funny enough, I don't know why she didn't bring them on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because if you oh, thank you. But yeah, and I don't know why they didn't do it like that. But like if and Rise of the Tomb Raider, right? When you're like in the Croft mansion, she mentions bringing her dual pistols on her next adventure, right? So and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the sequel to Rise, right? Why didn't she bring the dual pistols? I never got that. She says she's gonna bring them on her next adventure, but she never brought them in Shadow.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
I never watched it. I never watched that movie fully. Is it worth watching fully?
kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs. There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
So, is that movie worth watching fully? Because if it is, I'll watch it. Cause I've never watched the movie fully.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
Whee!
Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
I'm not going out. God damn it now! I'm coming for you! Ow! Fuck! I'm hurt! Can you get in there? Wounded! Keep at it!
I shot him in his eyeball. Oh, my favorite part is up next. Where they be like, she's just one girl. That one girl is kicking our ass.
Telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I put it with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
All right. Can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got it.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover...
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish.
Mr. Dr. James Whitman.
Breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I
fine.
know it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4.
You're gonna need a lot of editing.
Now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
My aim with a bow is unreal. Like there's no way I made all them shots just like that. Burn, you son of a bitch.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese. It's freezing.
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island. I believe is our only chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
You okay? Fine. Just do the job. How many came in from the new rep? Double that. The ritual? Probably. Find out that. Careful. It's loaded with fuel. No shit. Help me out here!
Just blew both of them up. Oh Jesus! This man flew all the way. I didn't realize he flew inside the room. Jesus. That guy flew all the way inside the room? Man, I am an asshole to these guys.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
No, correction. I'm gonna watch you die. Now, I have two choices here. Put you out of your misery, or make you suffer like the worthless piece of trash you are.
Just end it. Please.
Nah, I'll make you suffer.
She's coming!
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
He acts like I care because he's snitching.
Now, light her up! Just machine gun, get down! Turn up the pages, double down!
You had to come up that close just to hit me? Jesus. I thought I had terrible aim.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
climbing again. Great.
I am alone now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden, and just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island. Not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
Tower better work after all this.
No, this isn't normal. They cheated. They burned me first.
Damn! How many are there?
She wants to kill everyone in the base. Damn it!
too easy.
Get down there! Keep her away from the tower! Can't hit him! We've got to protect the tower! Stop her at all costs! Ah, come on, get some... What the hell? Still alive!
She's just one girl.
She's left.
This one girl is kicking our ass.
Okay, focus. You can do this.
I'm coming for you. No, shit. He's still alive.
Yes! Still alive!
Time to burn.
Oh shit, she's still alive. Run. Yes, still alive.
Some kind of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
Yes, they were.
Okay, here goes.
I'm gonna end it after this part right here. Would anybody climb up this high? Cause I know I won't. I would not climb up this high. I'm sorry, I can't.
should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on, come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position, but we could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.